Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Dr.V.P. Sundar here. So in this video, we'll be discussing about operator, operand and expression. So first let me explain you operand, operator and expression. So what essentially you mean by operators? Operators are symbols. Okay. Any symbol, okay? It could be either plus or minus or multiplication, division, whatnot, any symbol or ampersand, okay? For logical, we'll call it as a logical and anything, not and on, okay? So this is how you can very well have it. For all this pipe symbol, you can say. So likewise, you can have the different symbols, okay? So these are all the arithmetic operators. Then you will have the logical operators. Then you can also have the comparison operators like the greater than. Then you can have greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, like that. Many different symbols are there. On the whole, all this are called as operators. So operators are symbols that we use to perform specific computation. The values that an operator adds on are called as operands. So, with the help of operators, you can very well have these values. So, the values that an operator adds on, the value or the values that the above operators that an operator adds on are called as operands. Okay. So the operator, this I have given it as operators. I just rub this and this one is operand. Okay. Operand. So the operands are the values that an operator adds on. So you can very well have a sequence of operands and operators. Then you can call it as an expression. So what is an expression, guys? Expressions. What do you mean by expression? When you combine this operators and operand, you can very well have an expression. Suppose I just have this expression. So what is an expression? A sequence of operators and operands. For example, let me just give you a definition first. A sequence of operators, the symbols and the values, okay, operands. So a sequence of operators and operands makes up an expression. For example, I just give like this: x minus y multiplied by x minus y multiplied by 100 divided by 20. So I'm just having the value of x, then value of y. Then I'm just doing the expression, forming an expression. So the whole lot of different operators and operands together makes up an expression. So can you just tell me what are the operators here? Minus, multiplication symbol and division are all my operators. These are all my operators. Whereas this x and y are called, the same way you can also have this 100, 20. So all these are operands. So when you operands, okay. So whenever, let me just 1 second, guys. I could couldn't place my cursor properly, so that's the reason. Okay, so let me just once again write it for you. So this I call it as operands. So the collection of operators or the sequence of operators and operands together makes up an expression. So this is how you have to differentiate among the various terms: operator, operands, and expression. So Python supports many operators, namely, as I told you, arithmetic operators. Then you will have logical, or you can very well have comparison. Comparison can also be called as relational. Is less than, greater than, all those. Then arithmetic, plus, minus, multiplication, division, modulo symbol, double slash and all. Then you will have logical, that ampersand, or symbol, not symbol, like that. Then bitwise is also there. Then you have something called identity. So likewise, you have got various operators that is available. Okay. Now the operators indicate what action or operation that we have to perform. Okay. So operators indicate an action. Indicate an action or operation that we have to perform. Okay. Whereas operands, it will indicate between which variables we have to apply these operators. Okay. So for example, I mean, before me concluding with an expression, I may not be knowing which operator, either plus or multiplication or greater than, where it has to come between which variables, either between x or y or between x or z, like that. So operands indicate between which variables we have to apply any of these operators. Okay, so that is how you can have the explanation for operator and operands. Now let me just quickly give you an example for arithmetic expression, so you can understand it much clearly. So an algebraic expression or an arithmetic expression, you will have two different ways. One is algebraic expression, the other one is non-algebraic expression. So what do you mean by algebraic expression? So algebraic expression is a formula constructed with variables and numbers using addition or subtraction or multiplication, division, or it can also include roots. Okay, for example, you can just have like this: 3x squared minus 2x plus 4. Otherwise, I can very well have x squared plus 3 divided by square root of 3x cube minus 2x minus 4. So this is how I can very well add. Okay. So the total equation, you can call it as an arithmetic expression, or you can call it as an algebraic expression. On the other hand, when you just have non-algebraic expression, so you can very well have like this. I can have sine, this small less, okay, sine of x. Otherwise, I can say 2 power x or log of x plus 1. So all these will come under non-algebraic expressions. Okay. Yes, guys. Now we'll see the demo for arithmetic operations. I just give the comment as float, since I'm going to define two float variables. I just give x equal to 2.0, y equal to 3.0. Okay. Now I just add these two. So I just give addition. Now I just give x plus y. So this is what is that operator that I am using here? Plus. So operator is a plus symbol. And what are the operands? X and y are the operands which takes the value 2 and 3 respectively. And the total x plus y is an expression. So this is how you can understand operand, operators and expression. Now even the same way you can also get the output for print of x plus y like this. So in which case the out word with the line number will not appear. That is the difference between the previous output and this. That also you can witness this. Other one is subtraction. Now I just directly give print of x minus y. So here I am using the minus operator. So minus negative 1.0. Then I just use the same one for multiplication. Multiplication. Now I just give print of. Please try to recollect, guys, the difference between operator, operand. These are the interview questions for freshers. So operator, operands, and expression. So I'm just giving 3 multiplied by 2. I'm just giving it as 6.0. Now let me just, these are all the arithmetic expressions. Okay, since it uses arithmetic operators, we call the total manipulations as arithmetic operations. Okay, let me just continue with remaining one. Now I just give the comment as returns the quotient. The following comment will give the quotient. So how to find the quotient? Okay, just give print of double slash. Okay, x double slash y. So this is how you can have. Okay. Now I just you don't have any quotient over there, so that's the reason it is giving me 0.0. Now if you want to find out the remainder, how will you just have it? Let me just give the comment. It returns the remainder. Print out. For this you have to use modulo symbol. Modulo symbol is used for finding out the remainder. So I am just giving 2.0. If you want to find out the absolute value, then I just give, assume I am just using x equal to negative 3.5. Okay. I just want to find out the absolute value of this. Print of absolute of x. I am concatenating two different functions, guys. Print of, then I am using another built-in called or function called absolute. Then I am passing the variable for which I need to find out the absolute value. Now can you just get this? The negative symbol is 1. You are finding out the absolute value. So this is how you can have. Now I can also use a power. You can find out the power by just using double star. Okay, so x, I just give x to the power of y. How to do it? I just use a print command, print of x double star y. This is how you can work with the various arithmetic operators. The entire one you can have it as arithmetic expression, or you can call it as an arithmetic operations. Now I just you can directly, without using variables also, you can very well come out directly, right? Like you can very well come with the output directly. So how to do it? I just use 3 plus 3. Okay. So I'm directly also I can get the output. So this is also possible. Now I just have an expression 60 minus 60. Then I just give plus 6. So I'm just getting 6. Okay, this is other way around. Then I'm using like a complicated arithmetic expression like this. Then if you have to put that bracket to have the precedence, we call it as board mass only. Okay. So bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So in that order, your sequence or the expression will be executed. Okay. So I just also give that one guys board mass. Okay. So in this fashion, it will be executed and it will give you an output. So directly that portion done. Okay. So like this also you can find it out. Then the same way, if you want to find out the remainder, then I use modulo symbol. So like this you can very well find the modulo. Okay. So 6 3s are 18. Then you have got 1 as a remainder. That's the reason you are getting the output as 1. Then you just have another expression, some 4 or what to say 4 multiplied by 3 plus 2. This is another example for an arithmetic expression. The same way I use a power symbol 10 power 2. So I just give it like this, which will give you 100. The same way I can use it, I can expand this 3 power 7. I can very well have like this. Another example for power. The same way I can also assign it to another variable to hold the result. That is the difference. Okay, to hold the result. So I am assigning an expression without using the variables, rather directly using the values. Then I only the output alone I am storing it to the variable called W. Okay, now I just see the output. So this is how you will get the output. Now I just say h equal to some 5 multiplied by 10. Then W, suppose I just want to find out h, you will get the output as h. They say now I want to perform some operation on this. W multiplied by h. In case if you want to just perform some tax calculation guys, okay, then I just use the formula. Okay, tax equal to 12.5 divided by 100. Then assume I am having the price, value of price as some 100.50. Now you directly use the expression price multiplied by tax. That's it. As simple as that guys. So this is how you can very well use the arithmetic expressions. Okay. So likewise you can play with or practice logical operators and mix up a logical expression. Then you can very well have comparison operators, whether A greater than B or A greater than or equal to B, like that. So likewise you can practice the remaining operators with the help of operands and make up a comparative expression or logical expression and try to complete the total topic. Okay. Thank you guys. Yes, guys. So I'm just concluding the topic for primitive data structures with some few videos that I've given so far. So the takeaway, like whatever the things that we have discussed so far. From that, I would like to ask you some 2 questions, guys. The first question being, is there any data type called character or CHR or CHAR as we do have it in other programming languages? Do we have any data type called CHAR or CHR in Python? So that is the first question. Question number 2 is, do we have to explicitly declare type of a variable like integer or float or boolean or string in Python. So please try to post your answers in the comment section. Any of the related videos, let me just go through your answers and revert back. If at all, if you give the wrong answer also, please do not worry about it. I'll just correct and give you the proper answer. Okay, guys. Now, like moving forward, I just want to give you the assignment. Okay. So I've given you a lot of demos. So I just want to give you the assignment. So far we have discussed in total about the primitive data types, then the operator, operands, operations, then expression. Also I have told you the various built-ins that can be used with strings. So in which case, please try out each and every command by going through my video in full, which will give you an insight how to work on with each and every command. Then practice the same commands, post which you try to come out with your own examples for all the related commands that I have taught you in the series of videos. Along with that, you try to come out with the examples pertaining to comparison operators, also arithmetic operators and logical operators. That this will really help you out, guys, to just have the clear-cut idea about primitive data types. Okay, guys, please shoot your answers to my mail ID. I'll go through your answers and revert back. Okay, if at all, if you have done any mistake, I'll individually correct and give their answers. Okay, thank you, guys. Thanks for your patient listening. Okay, I'm just want to just share my thoughts that each and every one of you are going through it, all the sequence of videos that are given in the data science playlist. So please watch all the videos one after the other right from the beginning so that you will have the continuity in the subject. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you for your patience listening. I'll really catch you soon in the forthcoming video. Those who have not subscribed so far, please watch all the videos in full, then you subscribe. Okay, and we'll catch up soon, guys. Thank you very much.